To insert equation in LaTeX template, first open Text Studio. There you are going to find under LaTeX tab, you are going to find necessary packages to execute the equation. So click AMS packages. So here you are going to find the two packages which will help you to execute the equation environment. We are now using online equation editor tool for LaTeX. So before we try to understand the LaTeX equation for any mathematics equation, we need to understand what are the symbols are there in mathematics equation. Any mathematics equation may consist of superscript or subscript or ratio or integration with limits or derivatives or summation or any other symbols. So the equation may contain flower bracket or parenthesis or any other that is Greek or Latin letters, and then some of the symbols which we have to use in equation along with some of other forms of the equation representation. Therefore, by observing closely your equation, you can select which component is matching with your equation and select any one of this. For example, if I want to type Fourier transform equation, which is represented like this, that is x of t is equal to, I am going to write the equation for inverse Fourier transform, where I am going to get the time domain signal from frequency domain signal. The equation is like this: x of t is equal to integral of minus infinity to infinity. So I select this integral. So I am going to type here infinity. I am getting here infinity. So minus infinity I am going to put, and then here again I am going to type the infinity equivalent in LaTeX. If you are not able to find any symbols here which you are looking, you can type in Google and get the equivalent LaTeX command for that symbol. So after this integration, I am going to substitute, that is x of f, here capital X, x of f, e to the power of j. I am going to substitute exponential e to the power of j 2 pi f t into df. So I have here e to the power of, so I will substitute here. Behind this I will type e. Now you are able to see e to the power of. Here I am going to type j, and then 2 pi. Pi is represented by here slash pi. So I am going to insert 2 here, j 2 pi, then ft. So if I don't include any space between pi and ft, you will get error. So insert a space. So you are able to get the equation. So after this you substitute, you enter df here. So this is how the equation is generated. Now you copy this equation and paste it in the LaTeX code. Second equation we'll consider, that is Hilbert transform. So Hilbert transform of any signal that is given by y of t, that is equal to x of t convolved with h of t, which is equal to, here we'll write the integral form of convolution, that is here integration again minus infinity to infinity. Here we are going to write infinity. Here we are going to write x of tau. Tau is available here, so I am going to click x of tau, then by pi into t minus tau into d tau. So since x of tau by pi into t minus 2 is a ratio, so I am going to consider here a by b form. So here I am going to write x of tau. So I am going to select here tau, and here in the second parenthesis I am going to type here pi. I am going to give the space slash pi space of t minus tau. T minus, here there is a tau, so I am going to write that, and then after the parenthesis I am going to write d tau. So this is d tau. So this is the expression for, that is a Hilbert transform of a signal that we have learnt in digital communication. So this expression I am going to copy into the LaTeX code to get the equation. We will see how these equations are generated in LaTeX. So I have copied two equations from online LaTeX equation generator to the LaTeX template. So the LaTeX template begin with document class, begin document and end document. Before begin document, we have to insert necessary packages. So I have inserted here mathematics packages. So here I have copied two equation obtained from online LaTeX equation generator. So I have put here percentage symbol so that they are now not going to be executed. So they have now become comment line. Now in order to get the equation here, there are two options. So I can get inline equation, therefore I can type like this. This is IFT equation. If I insert the code within dollars, so I am able to get the inline equation. So what I am going to do, I am going to select this equation and then I am going to paste here. So this on this symbol you click, you are able to get the equation which is presented in line. So this is how inline equation is produced. So now I want to insert the equation with equation number. Therefore what I am going to do here is I am going to start with begin equation and end equation. Begin equation, here I have the first one, click tab, immediately you will get the syntax. So within the content you type or you copy the equation generated from the online equation editor. So now you click compile, you are able to see the equation is aligned with the equation number. So now I am going to comment this line. Once again we will cross check whether I am getting the equation or not. See, I am getting x of t is equal to. So if I put the star here, then the equation number we are not going to get here. So in some reports we don't want equation number, therefore you can put immediately after begin equation star here. So in a similar way, we can able to get the second equation. So what I am going to do, I am going to type slash begin within parenthesis, I am going to type E, then double click on this and double copy the content of this equation, that is second equation, which we have copied here, that is nothing but the Hilbert transform equation here. Let us see, execute it, we are able to get the equation here. So it is well aligned in LaTeX. So you are able to see the equation number along with this. So if I remove the star mark in the first equation, then we are able to see the equation numbers automatically generated like this. So we have learnt in this session how to insert the equation with the command, that is begin equation and end equation.